There are no strings on me.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Connor, your primitive AK here, back with another video for you guys today. Today we are here with the brand new patch update for Modern Warfare. This is an in-game update that actually dropped just recently, including some weapon balancing, which was a little bit unexpected for this game. Normally they do an actual title update for those, but if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. We're just going to cover these notes very briefly and show some examples as to what they may have done with the actual weapons themselves. So let's go ahead and jump right into the notes. First things first, the biggest thing that everybody's been waiting for, and I've been waiting for actually, they fixed the damage fall off for the FR556 underbarrel shotgun. They clamped the close lethal damage. When they use the word clamped close lethal damage, that kind of tells me that the 12 gauge deputy shotgun was not actually bugged. It was actually not bugged, but it was actually intentionally doing that much damage, and they just never realized how powerful it actually was. So that tells me that it wasn't actually a glitch. It was just actually that strong, apparently. Moving on, the BRUEN MK9 got hit with a heavy nerf yet again. They reduced the upper torso damage. The base weapon got its increased recoil, and the 60 round mag as well got additional increased recoil as well. The ISO received a little bit of a buff, reduced the movement penalty for the drum mags, and also increased the base ADS movement speed. The 725 sawed-off barrel attachment got a small increase to its ADS speed, a small decrease to its movement speed, reduced close lethal damage range, and fixed an exploit near the prison in Warzone, and removed the voiceover from the high alert perk. So very general fixes, but overall this is some pretty big game-changing updates for both Warzone and also multiplayer. I'm pretty sure this applies to multiplayer as well for the BRUEN MK9 nerf and the ISO and sawed-off barrel nerf. So we're gonna jump into a private match and showcase the recoil changes to the BRUEN MK9 and also the 725 and ISO. So let's go ahead and jump into a private match and showcase what they did here. Alright, so we're here in a private match. I think it was no surprise that everybody kind of knew what the BRUEN was capable of in terms of its pre-patch update. So we're just going to go, this is after the patch with the BRUEN MK9. We're just going to go ahead and let go with the trigger and see exactly what the recoil is looking like. So, as you guys can see, recoil pattern with when you're actually not controlling your recoil is pretty predictable. It's pretty much just going to kick up no matter what. This is without any type of attachments whatsoever. So now we're just going to try to control the recoil a bit and see what it looks like when we try to spray this thing down with no attachments. That's a pretty even pattern right there. Still a bit easy to control this weapon. So I mean, me myself, you guys know that I play multiplayer for the most part, and this is pretty much going to be easy for me to control. BRUEN, you know, I don't know about this nerf, guys. I mean, maybe this is going to be more felt in Warzone, but let's go ahead and actually change up some of these attachments, and we're going to actually change this over and put the 60 round mags on the weapon instead. We're not going to add any other type of grip attachments. We're just going to try and see what it looks like with the 60 round mags. So let's go ahead, kill ourselves here. And now we got the 60 round mags. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like on another wall here. This should be a good spot right about there. So we're going to go ahead, just let the trigger go, and we're not going to control the recoil. So it seems like without the actual other, you know, when you're not using the attachment, you're actually getting less recoil when using the 60 round mag. So we're going to go ahead and spray at the next wall and actually try to control the recoil a bit more. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to be using the 60 round mags in this case. It's just much easier to control. As you see, that spray pattern is very, very small in my opinion. Still very easy to control, and in my opinion, I don't really see too much of a change here. So we're going to swap over and see what the 725 is doing in multiplayer as well, so you guys can get an idea of what that's looking like. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here now with the 725 inside of private match here. Just kind of showcasing what this weapon's actually capable of. We got a few bots here just so we can get an idea of what this range is looking like. And as you guys can see, I mean, as you guys can see right there, it took 2 shots. 3 shots to kill that dude. So we're going to try to... Oh, he was probably already weak, so that doesn't necessarily count. As I can see, I remember playing Search and Destroy. That was actually capable of a one-shot from that distance. He was one-shot. That doesn't count. And I could tell that they definitely just nerfed the actual living crap out of this thing. It's definitely nerfed a bit here. Because I remember playing Search and Destroy, people using the 7.25. You wouldn't be able to actually two-shot people at that range. It was capable of a one-shot. So this is just a sawed-off barrel attachment. We're not using any range-extending perks or anything of that sort. Let's see here. It doesn't even get a hit marker at that range anymore. 2 hit markers again. So yeah, this was kind of already annoying to deal with, but this is just kind of nerfed into the ground now, which I'm personally fine with. That guy was weak, so that doesn't count. So obviously, if they're within point-blank range, they're pretty much dying, and there's another 2-hit again. So yeah, the 7.25 was definitely nerfed. We're not going to cover the ISO just because there aren't really too much crazy stuff in that. It's just movement speed bonuses. That's a one-shot. Try to get one last one-shot. So yeah, if you're within like point-blank kissing range, you'll get the one-shot. But other than that, this weapon's not really viable at all, especially for the Search and Destroy players. So Seek, I know you're watching this video, bro. Hopefully you're happy about this one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this kind of gives you guys an idea of what they did in this patch. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy Carnage, or Primitive AK, signing out. Peace out, fellas.